Hey guys, welcome back to Charlie and Me, our camping vlog. I'm Aaron. No Charlie today, he's actually in the house snoozing away. We want to take a look at the campsites that we looked at back in 2024 in season 7. There were quite a lot of campsites, including 4 or 5 from France from our holidays. We also did 6 campsites up north in 2 trilogies, sponsored by our friends at Happy Tough Conversions and TB Campers. So we thank them for that. And what I'm going to do is give you my 5 favourite campsites from 2024 season 7 as we get ready to rock into season 8. Now, over here, if I can do it, or right in front of me here, I give you a list of all of the campsites we reviewed in 2024 season 7. Some of them we have been to before. So just take a quick look at these campsites. Now, as you can see from the list, there were 31 campsites, including our French Connection travels, our holidays during the summer of 2024. Out of that, I'm going to give you my favourite 5 campsites. Some of them we might have been to before, some of them we may not have been to. In fact, I think all 5, 4 of them are actually brand new. So let's start with campsite number 5. My 5th favourite campsite that we reviewed in season 7 of 2024 is this one. This is Killaloe Caravan and Camping Park. It took us years to find this place because as we always make our way to County Clare, maybe down to Mount Shannon, to Lakeside Holiday Park, we always drove through the village of Killaloe and we could never find the campsite. But then myself and Charlie found it, we took a spin down and we were actually joined by Chris from the Camping Crew podcast. So that's our 5th favourite campsite of season 7. In at number 4 is this one. We've all been to Linder's Holiday Park in Port Rand, but this is their new campsite. It's Linder's Holiday Parks and it's in Rooskey in Roscommon. Now, what you see here from the footage is going to change drastically over the next year. Each pitch is going to have a side of grass beside it, and there's talks of them even extending into another field. So number 4 is Linder's in Rooskey in County Roscommon. Number 3, we've been there before. The first time I went, it was just myself and Charlie in the B-Ball. They weren't long open. Then we went a second time in the HYMER, and then I went again for season 3, because anytime a campsite makes changes, we like to come along and show you guys the changes. So season 7 saw us going back at number 3 to Mountain Forge Escape in Clonakilty in County Cork. This is a beautifully run campsite. They've got glamping pods as well. And they have since added a bistro and a restaurant and a dining area. So in at number 3 is Mountain Forge Escape in Clonakilty. Now, our top 2 campsites of 2024. And a reminder, we couldn't do this without the likes of our sponsors. Northern Ireland, and some of the videos were made possible by happytoughconversions.ie. Also TB Campers in Kilkenny if you want to rent a camper. And our friends at Pat Horan always come on board as well to help sponsor some of the videos throughout the season. And we know they're on board again, and hopefully a few new sponsors for season 8 in 2025. My second favourite campsite, in fact, this one I was in when I got the phone call from my sister to say that my mum was very ill, and she subsequently passed 3 days later. I was in Dunbeacon Camping and Glamping. It's in Bantry in County Cork. Here's a bit of video footage from there. It's a beautiful campsite. It's open all year round. The teepees and glamping are not open during the winter season, but they do have about 5, 6, maybe even 7 hard stands. Now, they're mainly for small vans and caravans, but if you give them a buzz, have a chat, they may be able to fit in 1 or 2 bigger vans. They do have 1 or 2 big pitches. Their showers, their kitchen, fantastic facilities. The glamping is not open all year, but the campsite is. Number 2, Dunbeacon Camping and Glamping in Bantry in County Cork. And that takes us to my favourite campsite. Now, not my favourite campsite of all times. You know that's the Glen of Arlow Caravan and Camping Park in just outside Bancha in the Glen of Arlow in Tipperary. That's my favourite. But from season 7. Season 7, we went up north for 2 trilogies. One with thanks to Happy Turf, and the other one for the first time sponsors TB Campers in Kilkenny. The first trilogy, I loved it. I loved going up north. I was very nervous, but it was brilliant, and I enjoyed it so much I had to go up again. And I've enjoyed it so much we're hoping to go up again at least once for season 8 in 2025. My number 1 most favourite campsite that we've reviewed for 2024 is Sandylands Caravan and Camping Park, and it's in Newry in Northern Ireland. I think we went there on our second trilogy. Take a look at this video. This place was spotless. The pitches were so manicured, I'd swear they were done with a scissors. It's a 10-15 minute walk to the nearest shop, because the shop on site is now a small gymnasium. However, there is a beach not 55 seconds from the campsite. There's a private entrance onto a beautiful beach. You can get the ferry from Carlingford across, and it's about a 10-minute drive when you come into Newry to Sandylands. It's part of the Chestnut Holiday Parks. I think they've 3 or 4 parks around that stretch of the coastline. But Sandylands in Newry is Charlie and me's favourite campsite from season 7 of Charlie and Me, our camping vlog. Short video. Thank you for watching. Can I remind you, charlieandme.ie is our website. From there, you'll get a link to our map. From there, you will also get a link to our YouTube channel. And from there, you can go into our shop and purchase gear like this, our Stress t-shirt, or maybe 1 or 2 of our mugs. We've got ceramic and enamel. We've got pens. We've got beanies. Check out charlieandme.ie. Again, thank you to our sponsors for sponsoring season 7, coming on board for season 8. But thank you for watching the videos, for getting in touch, and for following us on Instagram. From me, Aaron, take care, and here's to a fantastic season 8 in 2025. Happy camping.